This is the Daily Brew, 5 minutes or so of grounded insight for a business that works with you, not against you. I'm Teresa Cleveland. Let's dig in. Today I'm starting to walk through the 7 foundations of the Gap Finder framework. First up, we've got products and offers. This is what you're selling and who you're selling it to. So when I review this foundation, I'm looking for a few specific things. First, are your offers clearly defined, or are you customizing them for every client? Because while customization isn't bad, if every sale requires negotiation, that's not flexibility, that's a gap. And it means you're figuring out what you're selling in real time, and that weighs on everything. So your sales conversations are taking longer, delivery is unpredictable, and if you wonder why you haven't been able to streamline your process, this gap is probably the culprit. Second, does your pricing match the value and your capacity? A lot of business owners determine price based on what they think people are willing to pay instead of on what their time is actually worth or what the business needs to be sustainable. And then what happens? They end up maxed out on their capacity, but they're still not profitable enough to hire help. And if this one made you go, oof, believe me, you're not alone. It's a lot more common than you think. Third, do your offers solve a clear problem, or are they trying to be everything to everybody? If your positioning is too broad, you end up attracting the wrong people. And you do get some people who think, well, she might be able to help me, but they're not quite sure if you can. And rather than asking for that clarity, they're just going to click away. Most people don't want to put themselves in that uncomfortable position of having to ask for that clarity. Fourth, how do your offers relate to each other? And here's what I mean. Are you meeting your audience at various stages in their journey to success, or are all of your offers competing for the same person at the same time? And fifth, do you have a solid offer strategy, or do you only promote when you need clients? So if selling feels hard, it's often not a sales problem, it's an offers problem. Now take a deep breath. I'm not saying you need to fix everything all at the same time. What I am saying is that if revenue is stuck even though you're working your butt off, there's probably a gap in one of these areas. And I get it. It's hard to see. You're in it every day. And that's what a set of fresh eyes does. It helps you see what actually needs your attention right now. Over the next few days, I'll be walking through the other 6 foundations. But if this one is already making you think, oh, well, that kind of sounds like me, that's worth paying attention to. Reach out and let me know if you want to talk. The link is in the show notes. I'll meet you back here next time.
This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.